I'm not a genius. Like, I have to write a bunch of jokes. If a joke doesn't work like 90% of the time, you can't go like, sorry guys, in the middle of a bunch of jokes that work. You can't be like, 60% of the time.
Are you guys ready? File interview, take one. Margie?
My name is Neal Brennan, and I'm a comedian. We are in Santa Monica, California, at the West Side Comedy Theater. I come here and try out new material, if I have any. I actually do have some tonight, so it's gonna be pretty uneven.
One of my favorite comics. Please make some noise for Neal Brennan.
Hi. This is a list of jokes that I'm gonna try. Lance Armstrong, is that the... I saw this Lance Armstrong documentary. It's called The Armstrong Lie. Going into the movie, thought what we all thought, which is Lance Armstrong, piece of garbage. But it's a little more nuanced now, because now that I've seen the movie, all right, maybe think about him in a different way. All right, so he won the Tour de France 7 times, right? On drugs the whole time. But here's the thing. He raised $100 million for cancer. He's the first person in American history to do drugs for charity. That's something. That must have been hard to stop, because I feel like if someone came to me and was like, Neal, you can cure pediatric AIDS, but you're gonna have to do a ton of cocaine, I'd be like, let's help some kids, huh? Look, I'd be willing to do ecstasy as well if I help just one kid. In fact, if I help no children, I will do ecstasy. Do you have ecstasy, is my point. I did stand up a little bit during Chappelle's show, but as you can imagine, I was a little preoccupied. And then I started like 6 years ago in earnest, like every night. The draw is, you know, finding out if my precious dog joke works or not. Whereas if I wrote it in a movie or a sketch or a TV show, it would be months before I know if it works. Anybody see this new ASPA commercial? Now, I have a dog, but some of these dogs must have done something to get in the kennel. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to see like the real caption of like a beagle looking, it's like, I on the floor while you were in the shower and then you stepped on it in your bare feet. I'm bailing on that one. All right, very good. I ate your iPad because I thought it was meat. I wouldn't get off the bed when you were trying to have sex with that chick and now she thinks you can't get off unless I watch. The first one didn't work, and maybe I didn't set it up right, because the second and third ones worked in a way that I didn't understand why the first one didn't work. This is why comedy is crazy making, is because now it's like, okay, that's the first experiment, and the first thing didn't explode, and the second and third, like, I won't know if it works or not probably until I do it 7 more times. My debut Comedy Central hour special airs January 18th at midnight. The name of the special is Women and Black Dudes, which Chris Rock told me not to name it. He goes, I wouldn't name it that, but I'm 50. It's literally all, I wish I cared about other I just don't. I get why your women get dressed up with your push-up bras and your heels, because you want to trick people into thinking that this is your natural body shape. No, naturally shaped like a pterodactyl with super close together boobs. Why? Girls' bodies are great, but they don't make sense. From like a design point of view, big boobs and small waist and wide hips, big butts, then short legs, small feet. Like if you told an architect to build a woman, he'd be like, it's not safe. All my jokes have to be around that good. That's my closer, so it's the best joke I have, but they can't be that much better than everything else. Like, that's the goal, is getting that big a laugh on everything. Bye, you guys. Thanks for coming. Thank you very much for coming.